was hoping if I hit circle enough, it would work anyway. Let's do it like this for now. Yeah, we'll go with that. Variable is about to be maxed out. I hate for her to lose the minimum and maximum CC, but I want her to master more things at the same time. It's a bit of a balancing act to have to pull off. Look at all these chests. I assume there's some kind of a boss up here after we get all the stuff we need. Okay, so this is where I need to go to power everything. I just need to find two more security system drones to get power from. And once I have them, we will be good to go. Oh, I don't have deep fire anymore, so I'm not casting fast enough, which is annoying. I hate flying enemies so much. It is so annoying to be fighting an enemy and then an enemy up above that you can barely hit just hits you out of all of your combos and staggers you out of it for the lower enemy. I hate it. Please let me kill you. Now. Stop. There we go, dead. Alright, you're next to go. Hey, Rudy, any chance you could get up to 5 CC and heal us here? Give us a big old nurse. Woodrow gets 58 HP. Is that how much he just got? Was that 58 HP off of his 3% thing? Is 58 really 3% of like 2,000? It shouldn't be, right? Well, actually, no, it would be pretty close. It should be about, that should be about 5%, give or take. I guess that actually is closer than I realized. Hello. Okay, I need one more. I don't know where... What the heck is a Dark Bowl? Is it actually worth using? 30 seconds after the start of battle. After starting the battle. In battle, when landing 25 or more hits, 15 to 30% HP. After battle, if party's HP is less than 10%, revives a fallen ally once. Lame. Every 2 battles, 1 to 5% HP. Here, put in this. Okay, yeah, multiple things, then the top one is used. Give me this. My food strap is probably way worse than it was in the playthrough previously, because I just did not pay attention to it when I was redoing everything. And I'm pretty sure it gets better the more you use it, so. The food strap is neat, but I don't feel like I ever really liked it that much as a game mechanic. It was, like, fine, but I didn't love it. I love that he uses Igtenos with his blast caliber. That's so awesome. Ooh, Rudy has a level 2 blast caliber I haven't seen. I don't know if her AI will ever... words. I can't talk. Will ever wait long enough to use it, but I'd love to see it if she does. But I'm not going to worry about it. I love that voice acting. Sacred to blame. Yeah, I have like no food in my food strap. Tons of rough lenses though. This is a dead end. Hey, 90 food. I love that it's just called food. Yeah, dude. Just found a smorgasbord of food just hanging out there. Where would this last security drone be? I think we've already checked all up here. Although, actually, is there a door over to the right, maybe? The more you use it, the more it upgrades, but worse than that is hunting for all the recipes. Yeah, sounds like a nightmare. Lucky for me, this game isn't on a modern PlayStation console, which means there's no... Oh my word, that combo. There's no Platinum Trophy, so I'm not going to try and do any kind of 100%ing at all. Yo, get lightning, idiot. Love a life bottle drop. Did I go in here yet? That one in the center leads up to where I put the power in, right? Is there an energy unit guy over here? Oh, I think there was, and I already got him. Okay, so we got the one at the top right. We got the one at the top left. Top middle is where you go to put them in. I think we got one at the bottom left, and we came from the bottom right? So maybe there's more to the bottom right or more to the bottom left where this... I only need one more, right? I think I just need the one. We needed 2 more, but I'm holding 1 right now. Yo, we have absolutely torn these guys asunder. Ah, she used her level 1. Trickster. Dead. Yo, Philia mastered a Swordian device. Let's get it. Gamer moment. We in this, etc., etc. You mastered variable. I think this cost 45 before. Now it only costs 36. 36 for min and max CC plus 1 is amazingly good. That is fantastic. I am going to turn it off, and I was really hoping that would be enough to get this rise. Fills the blast gauge when HP is low. I'm going to turn off rescue here to turn on this rise, and then we can turn on this exceed. Yeah, and when you get this mind done, we can turn back on critical. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm down with that change. I really want variable on Rudy. If we could get a variable on her plus an extra rise, that would be so good. Is that an axe? There you go. Oh, hey. How nice. I didn't realize I was at a lower level where I couldn't get up any higher. Bum, 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 bum. Get out of here. Ooh, Final Fury. Let me get closer to more enemies. No, I got hit out of it. There we go. Final Fury! That is sick. That is awesome looking. Love that animation. Come here, you. Got him. Chelsea's level 41. Who cares? Yo, master 2 Swordian devices? Is it my birthday? Right, I put you on these because your thing was weird. Done with mind and share. Go ahead and turn off rise and de-water. So we just have this exceed here, and it is 9% away. But we can get the variable now, and honestly, I think that's worth it. This rise and exceed we can't get until this exceed is mastered. And it is almost mastered. Part of me wants to keep it just a little bit longer to get it, but I want to master this variable as soon as possible and see how cheap it becomes after the fact. Also, +1 minimum CC is just really good, while also giving the +1 max. So, literally just variable. I think this is worth our time. I hope. It depends on how much cheaper it gets. If it only gets like 9 cheaper, it's probably not sustainable. But honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Where's your other rise? I think this is your only other rise. If this goes down to only costing 90, then you need 108 to have variable plus rise. And I think that's very worth it, especially if we can get you high enough level to also add a D-water on it. But if you're getting like 5 device points per level up now, I think like variable rise and D-water would be actually a really good setup. You only need like 2 level ups, and then for this to be mastered, if it goes down by at least 9, it might go down more than that. But if this goes down by at least 9 and you get 2 level ups, you can do rise plus variable. Or even rise plus D-water. Or, I mean, variable plus D-water. Might be worth it. Well, variable is only worth it if it's not cheaper to equip a rise and an exceed, now that I think about it. Which it probably would be. But if we can get a rise, because Rudy only has the 1 rise that costs 18, I think. If we can get her a rise and also a other thing I'm thinking of. Oh, I don't think I've been this way yet. This might be where the last power cell is. Looks like it's a dead end, unfortunately. If we can get Rudy a rise and variable plus anything else, I think that's super worth. Because she has 2 CC by default, so rise plus variable puts her at 4 by default. That lets her use her good recovery move instead of first aid. And then she only has to get 1 CC during battle because she'll also have the exceed, so she'll be 4 to 5 at minimum. She'll be able to get to 5 and use nurse very consistently. I have no idea what just happened in that fight. Everything exploded. Philia decided that everything was going to die, is what happened in that one. Is that star armor? That's what Stan has, right? Yeah, it is. Is that better for you? No. I think it's, like, just for Stan, basically. Speaking of armor, can I re-rise this now that I've gotten... Nah, I still need more party level. This platinum armor is going to be really good. Fills the blast gauge on defeating an enemy. Resist dark, flash guard. I don't flash guard ever. Resist dark is eh. This platinum armor could be really worth. Just need one more party level, which we're getting close to. What about your titanium plate? We could get you up to the silver plate here. The rampart is way better, though. Resist shot, decrease stun from physical. Decrease stun from physical, silver plate has no special effects. Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna wait until we get the party level high enough. And then get you Rampart, because that's way better stats as well. Like, significantly better. Worth it in my world. Could get you the Witch Robe right now. Could get you the Silver Robe, which is the best statistics-wise. No special effects. Magic attack plus 24 is really good. Magic attack up with charge, decrease stun from enemy spells. Also really good. Honestly, I think I just want the straight statistic. Give me it. Gold Robe and Prism Robe. We're very far off. Gold Robe is way better statistics-wise, no special effects. Prism Robe is way worse statistic-wise, but resists to light. I think Gold Robe is worth more in that instance. And then your Rune Cloak. Missing one for the Witch Cloak. Could do the Silver Cloak with no special effects. Warlock Cloak, magic attack plus 24, M defense up with charge, decrease stun from enemy spells. I think I want the Witch Cloak. Choosing between the thing is the Warlock Cloak, having that 24 magic attack up is actually really good. But I think I'd rather have the extra magic defense and evasion. I don't even really remember what evasion does in this game. I think it makes it less likely to be crit or something. And also, this is not only better statistic, but it also decreases stun from enemy spells. I think I want the Witch Cloak, but we still need another level for it either way. Decisions. I think the re-rise mechanic in this game is pretty good, too. I like the re-rise mechanic. I like the Swordian Devices mechanic a lot. I think at the end of the day, it's just unfortunate that I don't love the gameplay in this game, because I just don't like 2D Tales of that much. 2D Tales of, it just feels so much more shallow and spammy to me. Which, again, part of that might just be how I play it. I might not be playing it, like, as optimally as it should be. But, like, the lack of movement in a 2D plane compared to a 3D plane, and thus, like, lessening the amount of, like, there's, like, dodging is hardly a thing in this game, because all you can ever do is jump back to dodge, potentially, and it's way better to just guard than it is to try and dodge IMO. That's what it feels like, at least. All of that in mind and whatnot, I also just feel like the game doesn't really lend itself as well to, for me at least, for enjoyable comboing, compared to just doing some occasional basic attacks, but mostly spamming arts. It's not that there's no comboing, there is. It's just not it's not ever as satisfying to me as most 3D Tales ofs. Like, I have a way more enjoyable time doing combos and combat and whatnot in, like, Xillia or even Symphonia, which is the least developed of the 3D games, because it was the first one. Or Arise, obviously, Berseria, etc. Can this work yet? Nope. I don't know where this last power thing is. Is it over here? I thought I got one from over here. Or do I already have them all and I was mistaken? I thought I was still short one. I really don't want to go back to the power source and plug it all in, only to then see that, please die. I don't want to have to go plug it all in, only to then see that I'm still missing one and then have to go back and look for it anyway. But maybe I should, because I might have the last one. I don't think I do. I'm pretty confident I'm still missing one of these security drones somewhere. This was the Phantasia, yeah, which I'm full on. Yeah, we got one from in here. Was there one back at the teleporter that I just didn't notice at the time, because I didn't know that I needed to be getting them? I might start running from more of these fights as well, to try and speed this up. I feel like we've been in Deimos too long. I'm not trying to speedrun finishing this playthrough, but I am definitely, like, you know, I I redid the save file and all because I want to finish it. I want to be done. And I know we're near the end. Chat said that I was probably like 10 hours out-ish from finishing the game. I usually finish games faster than the average koala bear. So I'm kind of hoping that like 2 4-hour streams, we can just finish it and be done. And to that end, I need to not be getting slowed down at locations like this. Variable. We want variable. This exceed... All this does is unlock this attack, which I'm not really worried about. That puts me at 43. I need 90. I mean, if I want 90, I have to turn off basically everything. Yeah. So we'll just go with only variable for now. We got a good amount of percent on gain and poison. Not bad. And then, is there an early... I mean, there's an early exceed. What's your earliest rise? I can't actually put on a rise. Or D-Fire, which is also really tempting. I'm going to put on Rise, though. We should, on our next level up, be able to turn on this D-Fire as well, which will be very nice. You have another Rise that is only 18, which is tempting to try and get. And that 90 is going to be made cheaper, which is really nice. There was something else I wanted to look at. What was it? I wanted to look at how close... Whoops. How close Stan is to a level up again. Oh, he's about to. Awesome. So we can get that D-Fire after, like, 2 more fights. It still won't open. More energy is required. Okay, so I must need all 5. So there should be a drone maybe over there to the right. Did I not already go through there? I put down all of the pathways. This looks like a big button, but I can't get to it. I think I've already gotten all of them from the left side. There must be one over on the right side somewhere, but I don't know where. Eruption! Also, we've not gotten a boss fight from the Ignicy place or from here yet. I wonder if when we put in the last power cell, if a boss will show up. Of some kind. Stay back. Stay back. Dead. Yo, fruit cheese! Give me those heals. It's crazy how fast we can go through fights when everyone goes insane. And wow, that immediately got me that level up. That's another 5 Swordian points. Nice, nice. Turn on this D-Fire. That'll be really nice. I assume you can stack the D-Fires if you put in the time for it. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I thought there was a little hole there I could interact with. What's the point in being able to go around in this circle? Nothing? Feels like it. Alright, have I gone down... Have I gone over here yet? Isn't this where I came from at the start? I don't remember. I actually don't remember where I came from originally. Stop. Stay back, all of you. Die. Dude, I'm pretty sure that's Philia and maybe occasionally Rudy who are doing those big magics. I think Rudy has some really strong ice. Those giant icicles might be her, but man, I love when they do the giant death moves. It's so good. Yattaze! Yo, Woodrow with the mastery. Done with this holy, finally. Very good. You don't have a variable, so there's really nothing here. You have this rise, and then you have that 70 cost rise, I think are the only rises you have. Oh no, you have another rise all the way back here. Why has this dude got so many rises? Holy cow. Dude's insane. There's nothing that I'm super like, oh, I absolutely want him to have this. D-Wind would probably be pretty good. Is that your only D-Wind? No, you got one back here. Just do this week, I guess, just for the sake of mastering something right now. Honestly, Holy was doing a lot of healing for him. I wouldn't mind having Holy on long term. That went down 7 points on leveling up as well, which is really nice. If I had 2 more points, I would do the critical and the rapid over week, but oh well. You know what? Do this attack up and this critical and try and get those done. Stamina might actually be worth it. Stamina plus Holy would make it really hard for Woodrow to be low on health, like, ever, I feel like. which might be super worth. Yeah, working on this rise. Almost done with that mind. When that mind is done, we might be able to put back on rescue or this critical. All right. It's all looking pretty good. Ah, here he is. I hadn't been in here yet. I thought I had already been in here. All right, got them all. Let's go.